What is my purpose? I am Slyth too! Wait, no, I'm just Slyth. And it's time to tell you my favorite movie. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Mewtwo Strikes Back is part of the Pokemon franchise. It's an animated children's movie made in Japan. It was directed by Konihiko Yoyama, while Choji Yoshikawa and Takeshi Shudo served as the producer and scriptwriters. The English adaptation was produced by Norman J. Grossfeld along with Michael Heine and John Toei, and Heine served as the English version's voice director. Many of these individuals worked together in the past, mainly on the Pokemon TV show. The production company for this animation was OLM Inc. and distributed by Toho. This movie was a hit and really good. It came out in 1998, which was 1 year before I was born. The artistic influence of the film was the Pokemon games series and trading cards. Oh, and now you want to know why it's the best film ever made. Alright. Oh. Immediately, one of the first reasons it's amazing is the bop of the song that's in the first fight scene with this random guy just crawls out of the woodworks and just like, do you want to be a Pokemon master? The amazing storytelling throughout the movie is fantastic as well. It's very original and takes on unique and interesting themes you just don't get nowadays, like cloning and hey, funny Mewtwo hand thing I do whenever a hurricane passes over Florida. Mewtwo is like spending the entire movie trying to find out his purpose in life. And I mean, like, that's super relatable, except for that his third guess was to end humanity and destroy the world. But the writing of him as a villain is super solid and crispy. It's probably why Thanos looks like him. Why do you flee from me? Are you afraid to find out which one of us is greater? Things said by Mewtwo that I also say to my cat. Oh, and also, like, Mew is just wonderful. Like, literally throughout the entire film, Mew is just representing my last brain cell. Like, Mew helps sometimes, but also doesn't really help at all. And like the final scene where Mew and Mewtwo are battling and Ash decides to jump in the way and gets turned to stone only to be resurrected by the tears of Pokemon. Literally, this scene made me cry. Until that thing. The movie even has a really good inspirational message at the ending. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth is irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Mewtwo, the Pokemon who tried to destroy the world for an hour straight. Anyway, that's why Mewtwo Strikes Back is one of my favorite movies. It's got a cool villain, it's got lore, it's got one brain cell cat, it's really inspiring for what it is. The creative team behind it did a great job making it, and there was no need for it to have a